Where am I? What year is it? Oh. Oh, okay. Hi. Do you want to build a pet shop? Actually, no, I'm not Do You Want to Build a Pet Shop. Do You Want to Build a Pet Shop is this awesome dude who uploaded all of my Littlest Pet Shop videos once my old channel got taken down. Link in the description below if you want to see all the old Littlest Pet Shop videos. I'm trying to actually start this while not trying to be as awkward as possible since it's been like 10,685 years since I've actually continued on with the series. And now that I'm trying to continue on with the series, all I can say is, I'm sorry. So, that being said, let's continue on with the rest of Season 2 of Littlest Pet Shop. Again, I want to point out, in the description below, and if I put like an annotation or something in like the video itself, it will be directed to a person who made an account called Do You Want to Build a Pet Shop, who was awesome enough to re-upload all of my Littlest Pet Shop videos. My first plan was to download all the videos on that channel and then put it on my old channel. Then I was like, I don't need to do that. So, yeah, I'm just going to put a link in the description, go over to that channel and just watch the old reactions over there. Tell them thank you for all you've done. Some of you found them. I don't know why when some of you found him, you didn't tell me about him. The only way I actually got information about this dude actually existing is I looked myself up on YouTube when I typed in Do You Want to Build a Universe, scrolled through some of the channel feeds, and then saw Do You Want to Build a Pet Shop. I'm like, I don't remember me doing this. And I saw that he did this for the sole purpose of re-uploading all the old videos. I'm sure maybe some of you pointed him out because Will did say when he was looking through the comments, one of you directed another person. I think it was during my trailer for the Powerpuff Girls trailer video. And when y'all said, look up Do You Want to Build a Pet Shop? And he's like, okay, so it does exist. And I looked it up and I'm like, okay, all the old videos are there. I don't need to re-upload them because they're already in this one area that you can just always see. And to tell them thank you, I need to tell them thank you. And because I don't know how to say thank you. The best way I can say thank you, since he apparently probably watches my channel and will see that I'm finally continuing on with a series, he can see, again, thank you, man. You didn't put your real name or something, but I just want to tell you, thank you for doing that. And now I'm going to continue on with the rest of the series. So again, sorry for taking so long. I did not want to watch it. To be straightforward, it's not for the sake that it was a bad show. It's not for the sake that it's not for the sake that it's a bad show. It's not for the sake that it's just I wasn't in the mood for it. It's the simple fact that I didn't want to watch it because I didn't want to watch it. People are weird like that, guys. Don't you sometimes go on Netflix and just scroll through a ton of stuff that is obviously good to watch, and then for some reason you just don't want to watch it? It's kind of like that feeling, only for me when it comes to Littlest Pet Shop, when I have all the episodes right here and get done with it. And for you people who are waiting so patiently for other series reactions, I'll see if once I get done with Season 2, because this series is almost over, if not already over by the time you're seeing this video or something like that, I'll get started on Star vs. Forces of Evil. And for those of you who are actually waiting for that, tell me, is it better for me to put the episodes on Google Drive, or is it safe enough to upload it like Littlest Pet Shop? Because all Littlest Pet Shop videos I've ever uploaded never got any kind of like flack from Hasbro or their bots or anything like that. So it's one of those series that is perfectly fine to react to because they don't really care about it that much to really like start enforcing that sort of thing. But Star versus the Force of Evil seems like one of those shows that they'll actually enforce that sort of thing. So whether or not it's better for me to do it like this or do it on Google Drive, because the Google Drive thing is not much of a problem since I knew a way to cheat the system without paying money. So yeah, all that being said, let's finally get started on the newest episode. This is episode 15. I don't have the episode title, so I can't really say what I'm getting myself into. So let's get started. 3, 2, 1 now.
Ooh, this window is filthy.
LOL, that's not a window, Sunil. It's actually a new product for the pet shop.
I completely forgot about how she does that. Oh, it's been a while.
Keep it away!
Sunil! Get a
Okay, yeah, the only couple of names I remember is Pepper,
I do not
Zoe.
like insects. Ants, cockroaches, centipedes, millipedes, billipedes, all the beads creep me
Okay, I know I need to look up what Billipede is.
Well, they're not even in the farm yet, so don't worry.
Oh, here we are, all ready to install the insects.
Oh, the best character.
Oh dear, Where are they? I see the problem. There's a hole in the box.
How do you not notice that until later on?
Mrs. Twombly just said?
Sunil, you,
What are you trying to tell me? Well, what is it?
Ah, you'll be fine, Sunil. It's not that bad. Oh, except for the ants. The ants will kill you. It is weird how they only seem to be attracted to you. Ah, come on. Jesus Christ! Okay. Whoa.
like he's screaming. Only nobody's coming out.
He's screaming so loud, dogs are gonna... I knew it! Knew it! I knew it. He's screaming so loud, it's a dog whistle.
Can hear very high-pitched sounds. Perhaps Sunil is screaming so high that only dogs can hear it.
Oh my god!
Only a way to prove my theory.
That is... Oh. Who knows, man? That's impressive. That is impressive. Sad, but very impressive. Alright, yeah, it's been a long time. The names have escaped me, you know, as all names do. I know Zoe, Pepper, and Penny. So yeah. Mrs. Twombly, and of course I can't forget my favorite character. Can I say I kind of forgot the main character's name? I know it's a name that confused me to why the name exists.
What happened in here?
Oh, hi, Jasper. Let's just say the shop went to the dogs.
Nah.
Wow. Too bad you're not Super Sam. You could clean up this mess in no time with your super telekinetic powers.
Well, I
Okay, that's great,
don't have
man.
superpowers,
Someone has
but
some...
I do have super helpful friends.
Yeah, since you're here, time to help. See, this is what happens when you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, buddy. Now you need to help clean up. I've been there.
Oh, I'm not sure how you got in here, you little rascal. There we are.
And you're not worried at all that a monk... never mind.
Well, are you okay?
I shoved myself between two pieces of glass just to avoid some tiny little bugs. I am not okay.
It's called being pathetic, but I believe in you, Sunil. You had some great moments in this show, as much as I can remember.
Sometimes.
Not like me. Mere fleas make me lose my otherwise very pleasant disposition.
Actually, fleas would do that to anyone who has fleas.
A chicken.
Sunil, you can't help it if you're a little frightened by bugs.
In an alternate reality, when he becomes a chicken, would he actually just be brave?
Sunshine paper
Because he would try to prove everyone that he's
photo
not a chicken.
display cubes.
Photo display cubes.
It always looks like the people are stuck inside them. Just like I am stuck inside this puny body, trapped by my fears.
Dude,
No good to
deep.
anyone.
What's this? Super Sam? I wonder if he finds that suit restrictive.
super restrictive.
Outrageous superhero in the universe.
In the universe, huh? Well, I can name off one person who's better than him. My mother.
Whoa, it's 11:30 already? I've got to help young me and Aunt Christy. We're taking the Sweet Delights truck out to find a good location for the lunchtime crowd. Aunt Christy's adding a new not-too-sweet sandwich to the lunch menu.
Sounds sandwichy.
And not too sweet sandwich. For some reason, whenever I think of sandwiches, I don't think of sweet.
On the Sweet Delights food truck. Hint, hint, fudge, fudge.
Quiet, everyone! Blythe, I
Oh,
just
Blythe, okay.
been reading about the food truck craze on the internet.
Yeah, I
There's
forgot
a
about that
great
name completely.
article on the
I'm
best
not gonna lie to you guys.
locations in the city.
Really?
I only tell you this because I could be helpful on your journey.
Oh, dude,
That
the
would be
moves,
helpful,
the
Russell. Why don't you
smoothness.
come along?
Well, only if you think I could be helpful.
So smooth. Wow. All the greatness. That, oh, dude, look at that. Look at that grin.
Aw, you definitely are helping, Russell. Helping yourself to lots of treats. I crack myself up. Hey, humor and sweets.
Yeah.
Good for the soul.
Yeah, to ever be in a sugar and toast, sugar and roast state
parking
Like you're always mellow. It's still not gonna top
Where'd you
Buttercream,
get
my
this
other
tip
favorite
from?
character.
From,
Again, I won't forget.
A tip person. A tipper of sorts. You know, people who tip.
Dust Bunny.
It's just a dust bunny.
Closest thing to an animal that you'll see that's not actually an animal, I guess.
You see my lot in life, Pennyling, reduced to jelly by a puff of dirt with a cute name.
Sunil, have you ever heard about the legend of El Cobra Cabra?
Oh, here's one of the story things that she's gonna make real, because I remember that episode.
The insects choose a
She's really good,
soul
convincing.
and transfer their powers to him. The power to crawl up walls like a beetle, a super strength of an ant, to fly like a fly. Doesn't that
Amazing.
sound amazing?
Who wouldn't want to fly like a fly? I mean,
Sunil, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I don't know. Are you thinking about handlebar mustaches?
No.
what?
Can't say that I was.
No.
Maybe those bugs were trying to tell you something. That you are El Cobra Cabra.
El Cobra Cabra. Ironic name for a mongoose.
That's ridiculous, Pennyling.
Again, very ironic for a name of a mongoose.
My source said the parking space is right down this block. Lots of people walking by all day long. And it's right there. I see it. The whole block is open.
It's so open, it's almost like, oh, Jesus.
Hey, they took our sweet spot.
Why? Oh, sweet. My other favorite characters are here.
Entire block.
I mean, who else would have that? Here, come on. Where their warp ability?
Excuse me.
Come on.
You saw this spot first.
Where are they? Here, nope.
Away from the vehicle.
Ah!
Okay, caught me off guard there.
Please make your selection. Liverwurst sandwich is your only selection.
So basically, it's like one of those. So basically, it's like Quantum Break, where no matter what choice you make, your ending's never gonna change. See, I did topical instead of like Mass Effect. See, I learned.
Stupid sticky soda pop.
There goes someone's shoes. Hey, free
I had a
shoes.
feeling this was your truck.
You had a feeling. I almost immediately knew it.
Whoa! If you want a refund, well, we don't, give any. Ugh. Would you guys mind
Shocker.
telling the robot driver to scooch up a skosh? Our truck can't fit in. Nope. We got here, first. If you snooze, you don't, win.
Oh my god.
Ridiculous! Your customers don't even like your food. All you sell are liverwurst sandwiches
So-
and soda pop without cups.
So basically, you're the chum bucket.
The food truck game isn't about what you sell.
Okay.
It's about eliminating your competition. So
But-
if nobody else can sell food, meaning you and your friends, then we only need to sell one thing. Daddy says monopolies are awesome.
Oh yeah, greatest game in the world. Doesn't ruin friendships or the economy.
No, wait! They're coming right back!
Nope, I don't care. I'm a cop.
Friendly advice.
Oh, you're so cute. But darn, I'm very bad at advice. Plus, it always backfires, and then people get mad at you.
Not advice for me, ma'am. Advice for you.
Okay.
If you want to get the sweet spot, you got to get here at 9:30 a.m. Oh, really?
How about you get here at 8:30:20?
Before 9:30, we should get an open spot, no problem.
Wait,
That's
what did I
not
say?
gonna work. Get anywhere near here before 9:30, and you'll be given a ticket by my owner.
Ah, okay.
And boy, does he love giving tickets. Yeah, tickets.
Dude's a jerk. Yeah, it's a joke now, but he ever pay for one of those things?
Gotta be.
Exactly 9:30.
That's stupid. That guy's a jerk. Okay, yeah, just
He will get a parking
him
ticket.
and Dan would not get along.
Parking spot.
So we need to be there at exactly 9:30, huh? That's gonna be tricky.
Oh, tell me about it. Have you ever tried to get to a party at exactly the time that it said?
And wait on the other side of the street. Then at exactly 9:30, pull into the spot. I'll go tell young me.
Eh.
Blythe, will you make something for me? Sure, Pennyling. What is it? A super suit, like this. A super suit? Why do you want a super suit? It's for Sunil.
Where is
That's
her
way to
super
boost his
suit?
self-confidence. So you want to dress him up like Super Sam to help him get his confidence back? Exactly.
Pelling.
Sounds like a plan, Pennyling.
Best friend
I'd
forever.
love to help. Yay! Oh, and Blythe, can you design a costume for me too?
Yeah.
He's gonna need a sidekick.
Sounds amazing, almost impeccable. I mean, man, she works fast. Of course she does. Life is awesome.
Seemingly from out of nowhere, a box.
I think you pushed it in front of me.
Penny Lane, best actor. Sunil, best foresight.
For you.
For me?
You've been walking around as Sunil, but in real life, you are El Cobra Cabra.
Again, I'm not. I'm not complaining.
Pandemonium.
You know what? That would have been my fourth name I would have gave her. At least the
That's the
fourth.
most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Oh no!
And yet you still put the suit on.
Help! Help! I am somehow stuck atop this very tall fire hydrant. Ah!
Every cat in a tree everywhere.
Perhaps
In a nutshell.
and
Look, Sunil can fly.
Amazing. He's terrified. My favorite superpower is I know how to fly, and yet I'm afraid of heights. She has a very powerful tail.
Oh, El Cobra Cabra! You saved my life! Oh, what a big hero you are!
Confidence.
How
Again,
did I do that?
very, very ironic.
El Cobra Cabra.
I guess I am no ordinary mongoose.
Oh,
I am
definitely.
El Cobra Cabra.
Just actually throw a legit cobra in front of you, then you got all your confidence back, because I remember that episode pretty well. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that's actually terrifying. That is a very nice thing.
Pandemonium. So, Sunil, are you brimming with confidence now? Are you frightened of
Do you want me to run your
I am
proofs?
reborn, sidekick. Ready to take on my new responsibilities. Now come on. There are pets out there who need our help.
No, that was a very short musical number, and I really appreciate that.
Stay here in the day camp area. Well, it's 9:29, and the biscuits truck is nowhere in sight. If we want to get that sweet spot, we better make our move now, Aunt Christy.
Okay. Oh, that's cheating.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's cheating.
It's the biscuits.
Oh, that's cheating.
Step on it.
Okay, I'm not prone to the world of the life of the world. Is it actually a thing if you get to a particular area at a particular point? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's actually a thing.
Reprogramming red lights to green.
If you're 1 minute and before a particular place is supposed to be open, you get a ticket. I can believe that. This world sucks, and Chara makes sense to hate humanity. I mean, I hate it too.
How the what?
Those biscuits are pretty sneaky.
That guy.
Aw, that police officer sure is nice. See the way he looks out for pets?
The crosswalks!
All right.
Help right.
Oh wow, he's cute. Okay.
This looks like a job for El Cobra Cabra.
And pandemonium.
Let's go, sidekick.
Or, you know.
Panda. We must get that chew toy for him.
It's pandemonium.
Never fear, young chinchilla. I'm going to use.
Oh, that's it. That's what a chinchilla looks in
that
here.
chew toy.
A box full of chinchillas.
Do you?
A box full of
Dental
chinchillas.
problems.
That's here now.
I will simply walk up the wall to retrieve your chew toy.
Wait!
Heroism cannot wait, sidekick panda.
Oh, now that's actually pretty impressive.
Here you are.
Penny.
And no
Penny
need
Lane,
to thank me.
best friend
It is
forever.
all in the line of duty. Who's next?
Kinda sucks that she only got a cameo in this episode, but okay. See, this is what happens when a little white lie turns into a huge
Pandemonium.
thing.
Sidekick panda, to our secret lair.
We have a secret lair?
You know, he hasn't actually faced any insects yet. Quick, to the Cobra Cave.
Splice bedroom.
Closest thing to a cave that we'll ever get to.
Even superheroes take a break once in a while.
Look! A petted distress sidekick panda.
That's pandemonium.
Oh, she has a pet pig. Wow.
That's a pickle.
Yeah, that's
Someone
his.
can help them.
That squirrel is very
Fly
mischievous.
down and save them.
Fly down.
Yeah, fly down.
For
He can fly.
El Cobra Cabra!
Trying to plummet straight to his death. Hey, I'm sure he'll be fine. Mongooses are known to fly, right? Right? I guess not.
What the?
I got you.
This isn't weird to see.
Just a few more feet.
What is going on, Pennyling?
Well,
Can I be real for a second?
problem with jumping
He was
out the
about
window, and it's this.
2.5 seconds away from literally dying, right?
What do you mean? Did I lose my superpowers by using them so much?
Well, not exactly. The truth is,
He never had superpowers to
I
begin
never
with.
really had superpowers.
You just believed in yourself, and all your friends helped.
Superpowers. I was upset that you felt like a coward, and I thought we could give you a little self-confidence.
Felt and actually is are two different
Walking on
things.
walls, the super strings?
You didn't have those powers, but you still did all those heroic things, and you weren't scared when you did any of them.
Because you believed in
I
yourself.
didn't really do anything.
But you did, because you were sort of there. I mean, you're kind of like... Wait, not Saitama, because he actually does all that stuff. Who's the person that
Now,
is there, but someone else does it? King! From the same series. King! You're just King. He's in the right place at the right time for all the other people to do all the
Run
work.
away and ruin everything.
You have to come with us, Sunil. You're part of our team. Yeah!
Don't get me wrong, King is one of my favorite characters.
okay, here's the parking spot. Now, if we just rely on the traffic lights and our speed, the Biscuits will win every time with their robot driver and high-tech gadgets. But there's one thing Monban can't control. The pedestrians in the crosswalks.
Huh. So just put a random pedestrian in a crosswalk and then you'll be perfectly fine. No need for danger.
Monban, why did we stop?
Yeah, run her over!
Late.
Come on!
Go forward. Pedestrians.
I'm a pedestrian.
About time.
That was almost a wreck.
Come on!
No, just look at it. That was almost a wreck.
Sugar sprinkles, all systems go.
Ooh, radio jargon. Come in, good buddy. Roger, we got a Smokey in our convoy, and...
I love her attitude. I just love it, man.
Are you on your way to the parking spot?
That's a big 10-4. Just shot an eyeball at a woolly bear, so giving you a heads up on...
What?
They're turning onto 48th Street.
Okay.
Ah, we only have 1 minute left to get to the parking spot. Monban, turn around. Ha, we just need to beat them to one more intersection, and those biscuits are baked.
Oh. They're smart. They are smart.
Hey!
Say what you want about them.
Thought you might need some, like, refreshment. Black.
Oh, okay, that's some good foreshadowing. Here, I thought they wouldn't do that. Okay, cool. Get rid of your shoes, or something. You know, all of you have shoes, right?
We need to get to the crosswalk.
That is some very, very,
We're stuck. Oh,
very powerful soda.
It's stickier than glue.
There's no other soda I can think of that probably would be worse.
Crosswalk. At a time like this, we could really use El Cobra Cabra. He could sweep in and save the day.
Hashtag not sponsored.
I'm sorry, I am not El Cobra Cabra. But I am Sunil, and Sunil isn't completely without powers.
Good, because you're a mongoose.
Oh no, I couldn't do that.
Pennyling, we don't have much time. Scare me!
That sound! It's driving me crazy!
Kind of driving me crazy too. I'm just gonna like keep it around here. Okay. That's nice. Go. See, this is what I mean. Like, I'm gonna talk about this later. All right.
Well, Sunil, it appears that you're a hero.
I need to try a sandwich like that. I know I might die afterwards, but
Some talent, Sunil.
be something.
Your scream is your superpower.
Amazing.
Well, I really should thank Penny Ling.
For scaring me. That you're terrifying.
Well, you were the brave one to take a chance like you did, Sunil.
Yeah, you're the brave one to become scared. That's wow. That's very
I suppose I would have just
counterintuitive, don't you think?
screaming mongoose.
I like to think of you as Supersonic Sunil.
But
There we
you're
go.
still my sidekick Panda.
See, even Blythe knew the pandemonium thing, and she only I heard it probably once in the entire thing. Okay, now, since I'm finally back, I'm thinking I'm gonna talk a little bit, about the whole situation and dealio. Alright, the true reason, a straightforward why I didn't watch it, because I really just had no reason to. I don't know why. It's just so weird. There have been, I think, 8 to 7 times where I sat down and was like, I'm gonna watch Littlest Pet Shop, and yet I don't. It is weird. I am weird, but I'm finally getting back into it and expect me to be done by the rest of the season by soon. So yeah, that's the closest I can say. By soon. Also, this moment where this whole Coke situation, guess what? I haven't drunk a single can of Coke since my video about what I was doing with the whole situation. This is my first can after a long time, and I've learned how to manage it out. Many people have said I didn't have to quit it altogether, and just micromanage it throughout my life, and that's exactly what I'm doing now, and also one of the main reasons why I haven't been drinking any kind of cans of soda in any regard, and only been drinking water, was because I didn't have any money to buy Coke to begin with. So hey, sometimes being broke pays off. Hashtag not sponsored. Anyway, this episode, since this is more than likely coming out after I upload my 3 episodes of the Powerpuff Girls, which I have not uploaded by the time I'm recording this video. For those of you who have seen it, I'm speaking futuristically terms for probably people who might react to it, is I talk about how many different things as in a show standpoint that it clearly fails on in many regards, besides just not being a faithful reboot to what we know as the original. As a show in general, there's a lot of things that fall flat when it comes to jokes, when it comes to character building, comes to actual progression in the story and stuff like that. And I know the one thing when it comes to progression and pacing. There's the word. Pacing. Littlest Pet Shop has 21 minutes to get out their story, while Powerpuff Girls only has 11 minutes, so of course they're going to space things out. But yet, we have Adventure Time, we have Steven Universe, and we have the old Powerpuff Girls series that know how to pace things out really well in an 11-minute format. So don't come at me with the whole, oh, it's the 11 minutes so they can barely do. No, it is a process of how to pace out a good episode. In Littlest Pet Shop, I'm going to leave out pacing because they have more time on it, and in the end, they still get good pacing. They also show really good, both comedy when it comes to the character interactions and just them being them, and they're not actually throwing jokes in your face. It's just jokes in the moment, what makes them funny. Because calling her El Cobra, I forgot the rest of the name, El Cobra thing is an ironic name because Mongoose is a natural predator to a cobra, so it's just heck, even Pokemon does this with Zangoose and Seviper. I think this is Seviper. Yeah, Seviper. So it's just it's very ironic, and so that's the ironicness of that name makes it funny, and the fact that he just accepts it makes it also still funny. The running gag that hit or miss was the Pandemonium running gag that he always called it Panda and not the Pandemonium, which is a disrespect to sidekicks who need to be called that name from the superhero, and all that other stuff. Two overarching stories with the whole fact they need to get to this place before the Biscuit Twins, and Sunil trying to overcome his fears of being fear, and they brought in elements from the beginning and really played it in a good way at the end. In the beginning, we saw Sunil being a coward, so he has no self-confidence. And then we see after he was terrified from the bugs, what could be wrote off at the moment as just a random funny moment where he can scream so loud it's like a dog whistle. It was just a funny moment, and then they bring it back at the end, and it's oh my god, this fits in so well. Especially with the side note with the Biscuit Twins, with how they always shoot out the soda first and then the cup. and then the guy got stuck. What could be rolled off as just the funny thing at the moment actually comes into play to make sure they need to do Sunil at the end. These sort of things overlap to each other to make it a good overarching story part in the episode. That's what I'm talking about. So, for those of you who saw my reactions and my reviews to the Powerpuff Girls thing, this is one of them. This episode in this series actually just overflows to what the new Powerpuff Girls reboot series is, and this is exactly what I mean. This prime definition. That's all I'm gonna say. So, as for the episode itself, that's what I already pretty much said. It's really good. Love the comedy. I love the. I love how, even though Sunil is pretty much like the type of character, like the Fluttershy character back in season 1 and season 2, I think, in My Little Pony, where most of the episodes revolving around Sunil always involve Sunil having this thing that we kind of think that he should have been over it with by now, but only in a different subject matter that he has to tackle later on, like how Fluttershy in many episodes of My Little Pony is like, oh, she's shy, oh, she's afraid of things, oh, she's a pushover, oh, she should do that. But in many different episodes, they tackle a different section of what her fear is in a particular light. Like, she's a pushover in this episode, but in the next episode, she's too afraid to be in front of the stage, which are two different sides of what being like a shy person consists of. As for Sunil, he's afraid of everything. Since my memory and knowledge with all things Littlest Pet Shop is kind of chunky, so I can't really say. Wasn't there a moment that Sunil has been around Bugs and he didn't act like that? So since I can't really think of any moment like that, I'm not going to declare I do. Let's just say I've never seen him with Bugs before, so of course this is the first time we're tackling the fact that he's afraid of Bugs. I do remember Vinny hanging out with a fly, or it's another type of bug creature, going to the dump or area to get something or something like that. So we can write it off as that. But the whole point with Sunil, he had to handle his situation of how he felt with bugs and creatures, how he got his self-confidence of becoming a superhero and having all of his friends do most, if not all, the work when he's becoming a superhero. Basically, being king. Only, for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I watch One Punch Man and read the manga of One Punch Man. King. Spoiler alert! Oh man, I think I actually spoiled something, but it's One Punch Man. It's not something to really like. Besides, it's been a while for a while. King. Besides, it's pretty obvious. The king is a person who's in the right place at the right moment. You got these huge monsters that are very powerful, but he's just there. And Saitama, the real One Punch Man, takes them out, and he's just in that area. Basically, he's the parallel of where Saitama would be right now if they actually acknowledged he was the one who did all the epic stuff. So it's like, okay. Which is funny. Sunil, he had everyone else do all the work for him where he thought he was doing something, but the only difference is he thought he was doing something while King, he just rolled with it because he didn't want people to think it was a liar. So yeah, that's the thing. But that's all I can think of. So yeah, this has been a good episode. I'm going to get started on the other episodes. I don't know how many episodes I'm going to do in this rapid succession, but I'm going to do it much to the point where it might seem, liable to the fact that it's been so long since I came back for this. So hey. This is the Orbit Universe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.